Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a challenge where basically I ask my good friend ChatGPT to generate like a random pet for me, any pet inside of Adopt Me. It could be Neon, Mega, Florin, anything. And whatever they pick, I have to trade for. And we actually get some really good pets, and gets pretty crazy. So make sure you like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the video.
Missing someone with all your missing someone.
Okay, so let's just ask ChatGPT, out of all the pets in Adopt Me, which one should I trade for? And this is the golden unicorn. Okay, I think I can do that. I think I might have a golden unicorn already. Oh no, I don't. I think I traded it today actually. But yeah, let's get into it. So we are now in the main center, and I'm just gonna say trade me if you have a golden unicorn, and then copy and paste that, so I can say it multiple times. And let's see if anyone trades. Okay, so we did get a trade request, and this person was actually pretty rich. And I'm just gonna say, hey, what do you want for it? Yeah, and let's see what they say. They said that they're not really looking for anything specific, so I'm just gonna say, okay, what values do you use? Because I like to ask people what values they use because, like, it makes the communication in the trade better, in my opinion. They still use GG, so I'll say I'll use that one to trade them this time. Okay, let's see what I can offer. I'm gonna put in a Primo Kaijun, I think it's called. And I can definitely change if not, because I know the golden unicorns have gone down majorly in value, because I remember like 2020 when everybody wanted them. Now none. Everybody hates them. So I just thought like that maybe. They said that that if I could add, is that over? And I just said, okay. What do you want me to change? Should I add or swap? And they said they wanted me to add. So I just said, what else? Do you want? I said I could do like a couple random ads. And yeah, they declined, and I don't really know why, because like I was being perfectly fine. But I would have changed if they wanted me to, but yeah, that's fine. We did end up getting another trade request, and this person had so many magical mega ginger cats, it was actually weird. But yeah. So I asked them what they wanted for and what values they use, and they said, oh, let's see what they say. They said they prefer cute pets and don't use values for small trades, which is understandable. I don't either. So, right, let's see what I can put in. I don't really mind. I'll put in the Primarch Hygiene again and see if they want that. They said, sorry, it doesn't even have to be legendary. Okay, I'll just say hamster and ask if they want that. It's fine, if not, I can definitely swap. I'll say, or I could do a bee and a ladybug since they are both Raybug's pets. I followed the bees and like the ladybugs ever. They declined. Are you actually kidding? It's fine. Right, guys, we're in another trade. I'm just gonna say, what would you like for to use values? And they said that I can offer, and I don't really know what to offer, so I just said, okay, I'll do like a random, like the legendaries, and they can pick which ones. Okay, so I've just put in an ancient dragon, a variety god, and griffin. Dimension drifter, dragonfly, cobra, the grimy dolphin, Primo Gaugenia, Willem gibbon, and yeah. And they said how many can they pick, and I just said just one because as I said before, like the golden unicorns are not worth that much at all. So yeah, they said that they wanted the Primal Hydrangea and like a bunch of ads. So I just put in like 4 ultra bright ads. Is it just me, or like when I go for like random ads, I try and do as many ultras as I can. I don't know why. Which, guys, I'm going to show you a trade later on in the video. It was actually amazing. But yeah, this kind person like was fine with doing this trade. So we both accepted. And yeah, we've got our first pet done. Golden unicorn. It's actually really cute. I don't know why they get so much hate, but yeah. I'm just gonna ask for the next one. They said a neon unicorn. A neon, okay. I think I had a neon unicorn only once in my life because I think I traded it the same day I got it because I was in one of Presley's videos I was in. Do you guys follow him? If you don't, go subscribe because he's actually so good. But yeah, I'm just gonna say trade me if you have a neon unicorn. They're worth quite a lot, aren't they? I think. I don't know. I've never really been into collecting the unicorns, but yeah. This person did have a neon unicorn, so I'm just gonna say I'll work for it. And they said that they didn't know, so I was like, you can pick an offer from my profile if you want. And guys, 21 minutes later exactly, we got to this, and I'm pretty sure it's like a small lose for me. I think. I'm not too sure, but we got it. They really wanted exotics, but yeah, it's actually really cute. So, on to the next one. We're just gonna ask ChatGPT, like, again, what pet we should try and get. And, yeah. Let's see what they put. Capybara. Okay, I think I can do that. I don't think I have a capybara. I'm not too sure. I don't think I do, because I remember really wanting it and never actually got around to getting it because I wanted to make it neon. But no, we don't. So let's get into it. I'm just going to say like I do with all my trades. Trade me if you have so-and-so. In this case, it's a capybara. So this person did have a capybara, and I'm just going to say, hey, what do you want for it? And I checked values on Albert Bread, and it was 1.25, which honestly I thought was going to be way more. I thought like the capybara was worth a lot. I asked them if they wanted like a ride potion for it or something like that. I don't really mind because I've got quite a lot of ride and fly patience. But they just said like that they'd be happy with me putting in a bunch of things and then picking. So, yeah, I'm just gonna put in a bunch of like random legendaries. I'm gonna try and make most of them right if I can, but honestly, like I tried to want to make it fair, and if I did overpay, then only by like a little bit. But yeah. I asked them if there was anything here, and they said that they liked the butterfly and the phoenix. I said I could do either, but they said they didn't like any of them after they said that they liked them. I said I could add neons if they wanted though, because I know people love neons. I didn't think it was worth mega, and honestly I don't have that many megas, so I tried to like keep them as much as I can. So I added in neon Tasmanian tiger, neon fluorite rock, my neon muskrat, neon sasquatch, my neon copperkeep, my neon toxic hygienia. Yeah. And I didn't really know what else to put in. I put in my neon amber butterfly. They said that they loved the neon copy kid, and I was like, sure, because that was the one that I really wanted them to pick, honestly, because I have 2 of them. So it didn't really mean much to me. So yeah, I was like, sure, we can do that. And then, yeah, this person was actually really nice about everything. Yeah. So we've got our capybara, and it's actually so cute, and it's been a desired pet of mine for like a long time, so I'm really glad that I've finally got it. But yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna ask ChatGPT again what pet we should get. And just they said a bunny. Okay, like that's not too bad, I guess. But like, I kind of thought it'll be saying more rare, like the ones that we've had before, but it's fine. Like, bunnies are cute. I just think it's gonna be very easy to do. I'm just gonna say trade me if you have a bunny, and then see if any... Okay, as I expected straight away, someone traded us, and they got 2. I just said only 1. That's fine. The only thing about this, though, is I feel like people... Because I'm asking for it, people are gonna expect me to overpay, but I don't really want to overpay for something I already have a lot of stuff. They declined, but I was like, okay. This person was really nice, and they were really straightforward about it, and they said that they'd accepted Toxic Hygienia for it, because it's like an upgrade. So that was good, and now I have 3 bunnies, and look at Carrots, it's actually so cute. Okay, so these are actually going like pretty speed fire in my opinion. I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT again if they can pick another, and they said a bandit cute. I was like, okay, this is getting like a bit, you know. I said pick a better one, and they said cheap emu. I said picking the even better one, and they said a king bee, and I was like, okay, king bee is okay, I guess. Like, I sweat, it went from giving me like neon unicorns to asking if I could get bandicoots and bunnies, and I was like, what? And then with this person, I offered a neon amber butterfly because I'm trying to get rid of it, honestly. And, yeah, they declined. This person had a fly ride king bee, so I know they're expecting more, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. But yeah. I'm just gonna see what they'd really want. I said I could do 2 ride legendaries, and they said sure. So I put in my ride Guardian Lion and my ride Golden Griffin. And I said, would you want the Golden Uni instead of Griffin? It's fine if not, because I got that Golden Uni in the first trade that I did for the video. But yeah, and they said that they were fine with that, which honestly, I'd take that offer as well. So we ended up doing that trade. They were really nice as well. So I traded my Guardian Lion and my Golden Uni for a Flying King Bee, and honestly, I'm quite happy about it. But yeah, we've now got a Flyer King Bee, which is actually so cool. But yeah. Guys, this was the trade that I was talking about earlier in the video. I did this trade for the Neon Uni. I did the Ride Goose, a Neon Pretty Pony, and like, I think a Ride Potion or something else. And I don't know what I think about it. And then guys, I did these randoms. I did 18 ultra rare randoms for a Neon Flared Legendary, which I was so happy about. I was stoked. But yeah, they were pretty cool. I'm just gonna ask again for ChatGPT to generate a random Adopt Me pet. And they said a Neon Unicorn again. You're actually kidding me. I'm just gonna say pick again because we've already got one and I feel like it'll make the video quite boring if we duplicated things. I said pick another, and they ended up saying, let's see what they say. Okay, a chameleon. Okay, I think I can do the chameleon, because isn't it like quite low valued? Like, it's not a really high valued pet, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just gonna say trade me if you have a chameleon. I feel like this is gonna be like pretty, like, quick to do, in my opinion. I'm just gonna say trade me if you have a chameleon and see if anybody has one. Okay, someone did send us a trade request. We're just gonna... They actually have a lot of random legendies, which I admire because same. And I'm just gonna say, hey, quick question, like, what values you use? But yeah, let's see what they say. They said they don't use them. I said, okay, what do you want for it? And they said like an ultra rare, and I said like all like an ultra rare. And I just ended up putting in like a bunch of randoms in there, like a bunch of random legendaries, and they said that they wanted the shrimp thing. I don't know. They don't really mean much to me. I got it as like an extra in a thingy, so I don't care like really getting rid of it. But yeah, so we ended up printing that. I looked at offers after, and I'm pretty sure it was like almost double the amount, but it's fine. I don't really care about it that much. But we have now got our chameleon, and it's actually so cute. I really wanted one for a long time because I really want to make a mega one, but I've only got one, so that's going to take a long time. But guys, this is the end of the video. We were actually really successful. Everyone that we got given by ChatGPT, like we got that was really cool in my opinion. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with the treats that we got, even if I did overpay for like all of them. But yeah, if you got this far into the video, make sure you put in the comments, say cow Meiji, if it has it. Yeah, or any animal you want. Pick your own. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!